Welcome to the third in our series of tips and tricks videos for the Applied Biosystems TrueMark MSI Analysis Software. In this short video, I'll cover proper naming convention for data files and how to import them. For paired tumor normal samples, tumor sample file names must begin with your specimen ID _ the letter T _. The rest of the file name is up to you. Normal sample file names must begin with your specimen ID _ the letter N _. Again, the remainder of the file name is up to you. And for unpaired samples, in other words those without a normal match, tumor sample file names must begin with your specimen ID _. As before, the rest of the file name is up to you. And the file names for negative and no template controls must begin with NEG for the negative control and NTC for the no template control. As long as the file names begin with NEG and NTC, the rest of the file name is up to you. Lastly, the following types of files will fail to import. HiDi files, any FSA file that does not meet the instrument settings, and all FSA files in a batch that includes at least one FSA file which fails automatic sizing on import. In other words, either all files are imported or none are. Once you've ensured your files are properly named, you can import them. From the home screen, click Import Samples. It will open to the default location specified in Preferences for the user. I'm going to navigate to a different location that contains the files for this analysis. Once you've found your files, select the ones you want to analyze. Fill out the batch information and click Import. You'll see in the bottom right corner that the software is actively importing the data files. If there are no errors, your files will load and appear shortly on your home screen. The first thing to look for is any error flags next to Import Manager on the top right of the screen. If your import was successful, there will be no error messages. The import shown here was successful. Let's check out what an unsuccessful import looks like. I will import a new set of files. I can already see here there is one file that does not fit our naming requirements, this HiDi file. Let's see what happens if I try to import it and the other files. First, you will notice that the new batch does not appear on the home screen and that the Import Manager at the top right has a red error message. Click on Import Manager to learn more. Here you can see the incomplete upload in the import list under the Not Completed dropdown. Expand the details by clicking on the plus sign. First, as expected, the HiDi file cannot be imported as it is not a supported file type. Then, you'll see the file MSI36 _N _M : had a failure too. This file had low size match quality which affected the import of it and all the other files in the batch. Remember, either all files are imported or none are. Once you've identified the cause of the error, click Acknowledge, which will clear the error from your Import Manager. And that concludes our video. There's even more to learn, so make sure to check out our other videos in this series about the TrueMark MSI Analysis Software.